all sewn up with bad tattoos, all bit up, nothing to love. Well, I've been a fool for oh so long. Daddy, hope I'd hear home is gone. Well, little luck just watch me go. Now I'm all sewn up with bad tattoos. Can't hide from the faded, bleeding truth. Well, they follow me wherever I might move. Now I'm all sewn up with bad tattoos.
You have 3 new messages. First, new message.
Hey, Sydney, Clay Franklin here. Just wanted to let you know the check's in the mail for your Sentinel Pride's leg last week. Seems to be coming along real nice. So I'll see you at the check.
Next, new message. Hey, honey, it's your mother. Just wondering if you're planning on coming to visit. Next, new message.
Sydney, I need you to swing by as soon as you can. It's Chelsea. See her. I don't know what they did to her, but it ain't pretty. Face all busted up and bloody. Sydney, you gotta get over here.
No more new messages.
Yeah.
Spencer, Sydney Stevens.
You on your way? You better get over here soon before they do more. We can't wait, Sydney. Are you on your way?
Spencer, settle down.
Don't tell me to settle down. This is huge. The only one who listens to me, and now you gotta see it.
It's all my fault, baby. You shouldn't have.
Got here as fast as I could, Spencer.
Yeah, well, as fast as you could wasn't quite fast enough there, Sydney. Where you going? Where the hell you going? Christ, everyone fucking leaves. Why not you, huh?
Spencer,
I cannot watch her suffer.
don't do this.
She is dying right in front of me, Sydney. She's dying, isn't she? That's what I thought.
Okay, look, give me a minute to check her out, okay?
Listen, I am not gonna let her suffer.
How long has she been like this?
An hour at the most. I came out to feed her. She was stumbling around. That's when I called you. About 20 minutes ago, she collapsed and started breathing like this.
I could have done this.
Well, I was hoping you'd tell me.
Yeah, well,
But you've never seen anything like it before, right? Yeah, me neither. It's not natural, that's for goddamn sure. I don't think they came in and injected her personally. I keep this place pretty well locked down. They couldn't have done that. Maybe they brought it in through the water supply somehow.
Wait, who?
Who what?
You said they came and injected her.
No, I said they didn't come in and inject her. I said they brought it through the water supply.
What
Aren't you
came?
listening?
What came through the water supply?
Them!
Jesus, Spencer, this looks viral.
Viral? Yeah, I know what that means. It means it's contagious.
Precisely.
Any idea what this virus is?
I don't know.
Ah, Jesus, what the hell do I pay you for?
Hey, I will figure this out.
Would you please figure it out before it kills all my livestock?
That's the plan, yeah. Yeah, Sydney here. Hey, Clay. Old Pride, how's she doing? What are the symptoms? How long did she last before she... Spencer, wait.
Sydney, you've always been straight with me, and I appreciate that. But you either need to stay in here or go out there because I have to do
Spencer,
this.
wait.
Sydney, you will stop trying to talk me out of taking care of my animal. Is that clear? I love you, baby.
I don't get it. It's like no one's ever seen this before.
11 o'clock, the mysterious death of Diablo County rancher Mike Bond. Well, can you tell us where the disease came from or how it got to Diablo County?
Holy shit.
That's a good question, although the immediate cause is not yet known.
Back to fast, looking, flushed out of the pocket, but that will do it.
Sorry, can I help you?
Yeah, I need to speak to the coroner.
Dr. Green
Is she here?
She is in her office, but she's not taking visitors right now. If you'd like to schedule an appointment during your regular office hours.
When would that be?
Tomorrow between 9 and noon.
No. I have to see her tonight.
Ma'am, that's just not an option. Is there something I can help you with?
I doubt it. Where's Green's office?
Well, like I said, honestly, excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, you can't go back there. Excuse me, crazy lady.
Are you Green?
Ma'am?
Show me the rancher. The man that was just on the news with the popped blood vessels in his face.
Are you press?
No, I'm a vet.
It's all right, Brian. Dr. Janet Green.
Sydney Stevens. Good to meet you. No, can I see him?
Sure.
If this is the same thing, we both agree it's viral, right?
Definitely. But it's like nothing I've ever seen before. His wife found him around midday. Here.
Yeah, thanks.
She said he went to check the cattle at 6 this morning.
Well, that makes 3 cases in 12 hours.
3?
Yeah, 3.
I don't understand.
2 horses went down on other ranches.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Does it look the same?
Yes, but much, much more advanced than what I saw. I can't get over how quickly it spreads. The wife was absolutely sure he never left the ranch. I don't get it. Bleeding from the eyes and the nose and the mouth, it makes me think it's Ebola. No, it's not, because we've got convulsion and paralysis.
Which is more consistent with West Nile encephalitis. What do you notice?
He's completely decayed in just a few hours.
Mm-hmm.
I've got an idea.
What?
We should call the CDC.
Yeah, let's do it. Brian, I need you to place a call for me. The Centers for Disease Control. Hi, yes, this is Dr. Janet Green, Diablo County Coroner. We have a viral contagious situation here.
Now we'll set up a command post on the outskirts of town. We don't want to cause a panic among the civilian population.
Dr. Green?
What the devil?
Jesus Christ.
Which one of you is Dr. Green?
That would be me.
Well, that would make you Dr. Stevens.
Yeah.
I'm Brian Johnson.
What do you do, Brian?
I'm the coroner's clerk, sir.
Very impressive. Doctors, we need to talk.
You sure got here fast.
We move fast. The CDC contacted us immediately after you contacted them.
They contacted you
As a
personally.
senior medical officer in this unit, yes. The CDC recommended full quarantine to protect the other areas.
And what about the protection of this area?
What about it?
What she means, Captain, is the people who live here aren't exactly going to be happy about being quarantined.
That's not my concern, Dr. Stevens.
Well, it will be.
Now, the CDC didn't even have a diagnosis for this thing, and yet you're already in here with a quarantine?
Dr. Green, I'm going to have to ask you and Dr. Stevens to back us up over this quarantine. You know probably better than anybody else how important it is that we stop the spread of this virus before it escalates, correct?
True.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
I was...
You know, Brian, with skills like that, we could probably use you in surveillance.
Really? Dr. Green?
The quarantine will be lifted as soon as it is deemed safe to travel into and out of the county. Authority for the quarantine is guaranteed by the United States Military Code of Justice Quarantine and Containment Act. Any questions or requests can be directed to the Public Relations Officer located in the Mobile Command Center. Again, please do not be alarmed. Go about your business as usual. When the quarantine is lifted, a general announcement will be made. Please do not be alarmed. Go about your business as usual. The United States Army thanks you for your cooperation.
I don't understand. If they don't know what it is, how come they want to keep us pinned up like animals ourselves?
Well, that's precisely why, Clay. Look, the simple fact is, until we know what's causing this thing, we can't risk exposing other people and livestock to it.
So we're supposed to sit here in our own little incubators waiting to come down with it?
What I'm saying is, give it time. These people have been brought in to help solve a problem. Let's give them the time to do it.
There's no time to be had. You know how fast it took my horse?
Again, we have to let the government do what they can
To solve our problems? Like the way they solve things in New Orleans? Like that? Solve it like 3 Mile Island? Like AIDS?
You're blowing things out of proportion, Clay. Let me go home, do some more research, see if I can't come up with some answers for you. How's that sound?
You'll let me know as soon as you come up with something.
I'll shout it from the rooftops.
Residents of Diablo County, please be hereby notified that as of 0900 hours, by executive order of Acting Commander General Matthews, the entirety of Diablo County has been placed under quarantine. Please do not be alarmed. Please go about your business as usual. These actions are taken for the general safety of the residents of the county, and the quarantine will be lifted as soon as it is deemed safe to travel into and out of the county. Authority for the quarantine is guaranteed by the United States Military Code of Justice Quarantine and Containment Act. Any questions or requests can be directed to the Public Relations Officer located in the Mobile Command Center. Again, please do not be alarmed. Go about your business as usual. When the quarantine is lifted, a general announcement will be made. Again, please do not be alarmed. Go about your business as usual. When the quarantine is lifted, a general announcement will be made. The United States Army wishes to thank you for your cooperation.
Those soldiers out there should be off fighting in the Gulf, not bothering civilians.
Man, I hear that.
Shit's killing my business.
All right. What the?
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again.
What is going on?
Can we help you, Dr. Stevens?
You know who I am?
You need something?
Yeah, I need to get into town. I need to figure out why I can't get in touch with anyone.
Communications, both wired and wireless, have been temporarily shut down.
Excuse me?
Communications, both wired and wireless, have been temporarily shut
By whose authority?
Ma'am, if you need to contact someone, we
By
can...
whose authority?
General Matthews, ma'am.
Let me ask you this, G.I. Joe. Have the communications hanging from your belt been temporarily shut down?
No, ma'am.
Get on there, tell Captain Riley I need to speak with him and General Matthews.
Dr. Stevens,
Do it.
I don't... Captain Riley said he and the General would love to speak with you.
Yeah, I thought they might. Why are the phone lines down?
Dr. Stevens, good to see you. Come on inside, out of the heat.
Are you gonna answer me?
Of course I am, Doctor. Now please, come on.
Give us a minute. Gentlemen. Dr. Stevens.
Why are the phone lines cut?
Jeff Matthews. I know you didn't ask, but that's my name.
Why don't you answer my question, General?
Or you may call me General. Because, Doctor, I'm not ready to forego the basic elements of society just yet. A crisis aside, I believe we have to remain civil to each other. Don't you agree? Now, I shook your hand, introduced myself to you, and you're barking at me like I'm some dog you're treating.
I didn't mean to bark at you. But it should be said that the folks in this county are freaked out about this quarantine. And I'm the only person you've got justifying it to them.
And Dr. Green, yes.
And that makes two friends you've got here.
Well, Doctor, I'm not here to make friends. But I do have to prevent all the locals from calling all over the country, causing widespread panic.
That's what this is about?
Exactly, yes.
You don't think it's our right to be able to speak to people outside this county?
Frankly, Doctor, rights are not my concern. My concern is making certain that whatever's gripped this town doesn't make its way to Santa Fe and Albuquerque.
Livestock is dying, General.
And people, Doctor.
Exactly. Now, how do you expect me and Dr. Green to research these symptoms without access?
I don't. We appreciate all your work, Doctor, but your work is done. We'll take it from here.
This is bullshit.
Well, welcome to my world, Doctor. Now, if you don't mind, we have work to do.
Doctor?
Touch me.
Believe it or not, Doctor, we're trying to do some good here.
Yeah, good for who?
Good for humanity.
Guess what, Captain? I'm a veterinarian. Brian! Dr. Green! Dr. Green! Dr. Green!
what we've done here. We are collecting footsteps, holding our heads higher as we pray, and as we salt the earth where we both stand. Split palm skin on both your hands and mine from raking through the sand we've made. It's all around us. Alone goes on without us here. We are collecting footsteps, holding our heads higher as we pray, and as we salt the earth where we both stand.
here!
God!
Spencer!
I had nowhere else to go.
What are you talking about?
Sydney, put the pig prodder down,
What
please.
are you doing in my house,
Please,
Spencer?
put the goddamn prodder down, please.
Better?
God. A little bit.
I'm not in the mood, so just answer me.
They're everywhere. They're after me.
Who?
The army. You see him, don't you?
Of course I do.
I'm sorry, Sydney. I'm so sorry, Sydney. I thought I got far enough away from them. They found me. After everything my grandfather did during the nuke years, my fucking father, all the things I saw. As they figured it's time to shut me up. I'm not afraid anymore, Sydney. I am not afraid to say what I know. I am not.
Mind if I make a sandwich or something? I'm starving.
Oh, it's fine.
You got a knife?
In the corner. Okay, explain it to me.
It's the water.
The water?
This is an old community, Sydney. Think about all the people who have wells out in their back of their houses they still use. Think about all the livestock that use those wells for drinking water. Huh?
Yeah, so?
So, it makes it the perfect delivery system.
Delivering what?
The virus.
Okay, so this virus somehow exists in the water. It's coming from somewhere up north.
No. Not somewhere. Just over the county line. See, they don't have to go any farther than that. Diablo County is the least populated county in the continental United States. It's nothing but scrub brush and dirt farmers and one very sweet vet.
What the hell are you talking about?
We are the perfect testing ground. It's hard to cover up 1,000 deaths, but just a few just takes a little bit of ingenuity, that's all.
So, you're saying this is some kind of a military drill?
Let me ask you this. When you and the morgue doc called the Center for Disease Control, how long did it take before the armor showed up? How long?
A half an hour at the most.
That's a pretty fucking quick response time.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, and it should be a good thing. But not in this case. No, they were waiting for that fucking call.
But why?
Why? Because we're the rats in the maze, that's why. They're testing their capabilities to respond to a chemical or biological attack. They're testing response times.
Are you sure what you're claiming here? Are you clear about what you're accusing our government of doing?
Crystal fucking clear, yeah. Pardon the vernacular. Look, it only works if it's real, Sydney. It has to be real.
I'll tell you what's real. The body bags filling up the morgue. That's real. And God knows how many more of us have this.
They taint the water supply. They wait to see how long it takes for the animals to be affected, how long it takes for the people to be affected, how long it takes for the people to respond to it, and then how quickly they can respond to the call.
They're not gonna just kill innocent Americans.
Well, innocent is debatable. But need I remind you of our history of this part of the country? This state's been relentlessly scorched by nuclear testing.
That was decades ago.
Was it? Well, then let me ask you this. If I'm so wrong, if I'm so fucked in the head, then how come they cut off all communications, huh?
Because of people like you.
Bullshit! Bullshit, as an American, I can't make a phone call? I can't go on the internet? Not that I would go on the internet, but, I mean, you know what I'm talking about here.
Where are you getting your information? What facts are you basing these ideas on? I need proof, not conspiracy theories. So tell me, how do you know this? How?
I can't tell you that.
All right, then just go.
Cindy, you gotta let me stay here. I mean, they're searching my house right now. They didn't see me come here. They can't see me go back home. I mean, I didn't even drive here. I don't have a vehicle. I went through the woods. Sydney, if they see me, I am dead. You got it? I am fucking dead.
We're here to see the general.
Sir, this is a restricted area. Please get back in your car.
Look, yeah, I understand that. We don't want any trouble here, but we need to see the general. Telephone's cut off. We have no access to mail. We have no access to the outside world. We just want to know what's going on. If there's some kind of a vaccine for this virus, we deserve to know about that. Don't you think?
I have orders to let no one beyond this point.
Look, Sydney Stevens said that she met with the general. He was the one that's responsible for this lockdown. If that's the case, then we deserve to be heard. We deserve to talk with him. Please.
Sir, I said stand
down. What else
down.
are we supposed to do? Just stand around like animals? Just open the gate and let us pass through.
Please stand down.
No, open the gate and let us through. We deserve to be heard.
Sir, stand down.
No,
It's a
this is
restricted
bullshit.
area.
We deserve to be
said
heard.
get back-
Open the gate.
Sir, stand down.
Get back in your car.
Sir,
Go
I said
home
stand
now.
down.
I said let us pass. We are not the enemy here.
Sir. Now get back in your cars and go home. Get back in your cars and go home now.
This is bullshit. Go home.
Don't shoot! Sir, I'm here to see Captain Riley. Please, I'm here to see Captain Riley.
No one allowed inside without authorization.
He knows me.
It's all right, soldier. Let him in. Fine. What can I do for you?
Mouth is a real dick, you know that?
Yeah, well, that's why he's good at his job. You all right, Brian?
No, I'm not. That's why I'm here. I just Feeling sketchy all day.
It's probably just nervous anxiety. There's all that around.
Rumor is that you have a vaccine. That's what they're saying around town anyway. That you guys are developing a vaccine. I hate to take a rumor with a grain of salt and all that, but you know. So why are you? Developing a vaccine?
Ryan, you've got to understand that what happens inside this tent has to stay inside the tent. There's a lot of rumors going around. You understand?
Promise. I won't tell anyone, Captain. I'm offering myself, Captain, as a test case. Test it on me. No one will be the wiser.
Give me your arm.
Is this gonna hurt?
You never had a shot that didn't. It'll only hurt for a minute.
A minute?
There you go. How's that?
Thank you, Captain.
Would you quit being ridiculous and sit up?
I'm fine down here.
You pretend that's comfortable, huh?
No, it's not comfortable, but it's necessary.
Spencer, when this scare is over, I'm gonna insist you see a shrink.
Yeah, that'll be the day. Me letting some strangers screw with my mind ain't gonna happen.
You sure opened up your mind to me tonight.
It's different. I trust you, and you're the only one.
I help you with your animals, that's all. What makes you talk to me and not anyone else anyway?
You know.
No.
Because you listen to me. You really listen to me. You don't judge me for my thoughts. Besides, you know what it's like to be the eccentric in this crazy fucking county. It'd be embarrassing if I gave a shit. What?
Someone's following us.
Jesus. All right, thanks, Spencer. All right, here's what we do. Make it off into the woods. These woods here, they go through up through to Rodrigo County. At the other side of the quarantine zone, they can't put a fucking wall up. We can make room.
Jesus, Spencer.
Take a couple of hours, but we can do it.
I had enough of this.
What are you doing?
What? You can't go out there.
Spencer, now if this person has something they want to say to me, I'm gonna let them say it.
Famous last words.
Yeah, who's famous for saying them? That's what I thought.
This is very, very, very bad.
What is this, some kind of game? Shit. Jesus, you scared the shit out of me.
I scared the shit out of you. Are you kidding me? You're out there fucking with a faceless threat and I scared the shit out of you. That's a goddamn joke.
I wanted to see who they were, so...
Oh, really? You see who they are, then you're fucking dead right now. Sorry about that. Are they behind us?
Yep.
Are they gaining on us?
Yep.
Fuck! Do you believe me now?
What are you doing?
Saving our asses.
Step out of the vehicle! Do it now!
Shit. Go and get the men.
Yes, sir.
Fucking vet on a survivalist crackpot, Jesus.
You all right?
Yeah, I just need to use this.
There's no time for that. We gotta keep moving. Come on. You know what's just beyond here?
Trees and ravines.
Besides the trees and ravines,
Even more trees and ravines?
You know, we go on like this all goddamn
okay,
night.
Spencer, what is on the other side?
Rodrigo County. We keep moving, we can make it there by sunrise.
Jesus.
Arlington's just up the road.
No, we can't go to Arlington yet. Not until this thing's diagnosed. Think about the lives we'll put at risk.
Jesus. Oh my God, you sick son. Oh, I'm stupid. They're not testing preparedness, they're testing a weapon.
What?
A biological weapon. And a perfect one. I mean, look how fast this virus is moving.
The U.S. government's not going to test weapons on its own people.
Really? Well, you better believe it, baby. Because the Army's taking over.
Fan out.
They're getting closer.
Let's go. Spencer! What are you doing?
Let's go this way, come on.
Spencer, what are you doing?
Just keep a lookout.
All right. What are you doing?
Just keep an eye out.
I don't think writing them a note is going to help us right now.
Do not lose that. Go.
You two up the hill. You two go left.
What is this?
I don't want you to lose that. Keep that in your pocket till you need it.
How am I going to know what I need if I don't even know what it is?
It's a map. We'll get you to Rodrigo County outside the quarantine zone.
Spencer, I got to tell you, I'm still not sure that anything wrong is going on here.
Sydney, if there's nothing wrong, then why hide the truth? The truth has to be shared with the world. Shit, run! holes in the forest.
I hear him too. Move in. Move in.
There, up ahead.
What are you doing? What, did you have that all night?
I didn't just pull it out of thin air, did I? No, wait. This way, go.
okay. It's okay. It's General Matthews. You're all right.
What's gonna happen to Spencer?
He'll be taken care of. Thank God we found you. Come on. Get him up. Come on. You, relax.
Get up!
Move it on!
What have you done with Spencer?
Don't worry about Spencer. He's being looked after.
Why were your men shooting at us?
Oh, believe me, if they were, you wouldn't be standing here right now. And my orders to Captain Riley were very specific. You were not the target.
Funny, I sure felt like one.
You know, as much as it galls me to admit it, I was wrong. We do need your help. That at least has become abundantly clear to me. Their fears.
How the hell am I supposed to do that? Have you developed a vaccine? Immunization? What am I supposed to tell them?
Doctor, I'm going to level with you. This virus has quadrupled in strength. It's mutating. It's becoming more and more lethal with each and every contamination. And when something like this grabs hold of a community, well, tempers can run high. Especially among your more volatile types.
Like Spencer Walters.
Exactly, yes.
Spencer was defending himself.
Well, you tell that to the man he shot tonight. He was a good soldier.
That was self-defense.
Was it? How well do you know Spencer?
How well do you know him?
He served under my command.
Spencer was in the Army?
Oh, yes. He was airborne, Special Forces, my unit. Quite the rising star. But then one day he went away. We traced him for a few years. He went to work for the Cubans in Angola, Shining Path in Peru, Abu Sayyaf in Philippines. Basically, everybody who opposes U.S. foreign policy. And then he just dropped off the radar. Until now.
He was a terrorist?
Or a freedom fighter, depending on your point of view.
This is all really interesting, General, but I don't see the relevance.
The relevance is, Miss Stevens, that Spencer's been out there honing the skills I taught him. Developing weapons and strategies for a revolution that he desperately hopes will come about. The relevance is that Spencer Matthews is a fanatical, capable, and very dangerous man.
Walters.
Excuse me?
Walters. His name is Spencer Walters.
Spencer Walters was born Spencer Matthews. He's my son.
Where's Sydney?
Dr. Stevens is in good hands.
If she's in the hands of the U.S. government, then she is not in good hands.
You really are quite a cynic, aren't you?
Keeps me breathing.
Yeah, well, I guess that's where you and I are similar.
Don't you dare try and compare yourself to me.
I wouldn't dare.
He sits and waits and hides. He hides until you stop thinking about him, until you stop looking for him. And then he strikes.
I have no idea what to think.
I'm surprised he hasn't said any of this to you. You're the only person that he's spoken to for quite some time.
No, General, he did not. I apologize. This is just a lot to take in. A man I've known for several years is not the weird but sweet conspiracy theorist, the hermit I've known him to be, but an ex-army commando, your son, and a terrorist?
I understand. But put yourself in my shoes. I'm a very successful man, Miss Stevens. I'm very good at what I do. And because of that, my superiors at the Pentagon have rewarded me with the honor of protecting my country. Now imagine for the moment how I must feel knowing that my only son wants to do this country harm. Imagine the embarrassment I must feel. I've been searching for my son for the last 10 years. How do you think I feel as a father?
Well, sir, if he hasn't done anything in years, then maybe he's... Oh my God. The virus.
Out of here! Forget it, Spencer. You're never gonna see the light of day again.
Are you threatening me?
I'm simply stating the facts.
You're threatening me.
Well, you see it that way if you want to. That's how you're gonna see it anyway.
Fuck you, Mitch.
Fuck me? No. Fuck you, asshole.
I want to see General Matthews. I want to see my father now!
Number one, you're in no position to make demands. Number two, he's kind of busy right now with your little veterinarian friend.
What is he doing to her?
He's debriefing her.
Meaning what?
He's trying to find out what you've been telling her, undoing all the damage you've done.
Are you all right?
It's just...
I know. A lot to absorb. I'm sorry about that. But it's better to know the truth.
The truth. Yeah.
What?
Nothing. Well, something Spencer said, ironically enough.
Spencer? What did he say?
He said, if there's nothing wrong, why hide the truth? The truth must be shared with the world. I mean, people need to know these things, right?
What's gonna happen to you, Spencer? I don't know. What do you think's gonna happen to you?
I think that you're gonna take care of me, Mitch.
Believe me when I tell you, I really do have no choice. You know, there are certain things that I have to do in the name of protecting our country.
You're gonna put me down.
Jesus Christ, you really are paranoid, aren't you? Have you never seen vaccine before?
That is not a vaccine, and you know it.
For God's sake, calm down. Just calm down, all right?
Just give me yours.
Hey, for God's sake. Jesus! Calm down! Calm down! Now stay down! Just stay down or I will shoot you!
Fuck you, Mitch. Fuck you.
Yes. He volunteered to test the new vaccine.
And?
Obviously, we weren't very successful. Yet.
But you're working on it?
Well, that's Captain Riley's department.
He looks worse than the others. Could be a genetic mutation or...
Or what?
It could be the vaccine mixing with the virus, accelerating the process and making it worse. What are you doing?
Well, I was going to walk you to your door.
I think we're past the point of chivalry, don't you?
Have a good night, Doctor.
Thank you.
Yes. He volunteered to test the new vaccine.
And?
Obviously, we weren't very successful yet.
But you're working on it?
But that's Captain Riley's department.
If they see me, I am dead. You got it? I am fucking dead.
Nothing. Well, something Spencer said, ironically enough.
Spencer? What did he say?
He said, if there's nothing wrong, why hide the truth? The truth must be shared with the world. Spencer was defending himself.
Now you tell that to the man he shot tonight. How well do you know Spencer?
How well do you know him?
They're not testing preparedness, they're testing weapons.
Spencer Matthews, that fanatical, capable, and very dangerous man.
I had to come through the water supply somehow.
The U.S. government's not going to test weapons on its own people.
Well, you better believe it, because the Army's taking over.
The truth.
News tonight of a terrible crash in Rodrigo County. Diablo County veterinarian Sydney Lynn Stevens was found dead in her truck, apparently having drifted off the road. And now for news from around the world. A mysterious virus has been affecting the livestock population in the mountainous region separating Afghanistan and Pakistan. Initially, goats had been dying from the disease, which attacks the central nervous system, causing blood vessels to explode. Local leaders are concerned due to 1 known and 2 suspected human casualties with similar symptoms. In an unusual twist, Muhammad Sharif, a suspected leader of an al-Qaeda splinter group based in Pakistan, appears to have been affected with the disease. When we return, the Venezuelan election, sports, and weather.
Hey, Dad, look! Can we stop? Please, Dad? Please?
Okay.
Here, girl! Here, girl! Here, girl! Can't you live with us in LA, Dad?
We'll see.
moment is most revealing. Pour the water that you dream